What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brendan. I'm Brendan Hunt Custom. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. So, farming season is finally back for the time being. We've got a little time period. We can go run some anhydrous for custom work. And today we are hoping to try to get started. But first, we got to do a couple more get around and get shit ready kind of things. So, I'm at the shed right now. We're gonna go start the skid steer up, take it up to the shop. So, let's go start it. I could only imagine the kind of cold start you would have this morning, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for you. And good morning, America. She sounds a little grumpy this morning. It's cold enough. We're gonna let it warm up for about 10 minutes, let all of our hydraulic oil get warmed up, and we'll come right back to it. Okie dokie, we are gonna take the skid steer up to the shop. Dad's got my tractor and an anhydrous bar up there. We're gonna put some weights on the 8430 because we still have the silage blade hookup on it in case it snowed bad enough and we couldn't run gas. We didn't feel like taking all that off in case we didn't run gas and we got a really bad snowstorm. That Diegelman silage blade works really good for pushing snow. So we're gonna take this up here, get all that shuffled over, get my weights put on, and I'm gonna give you guys a little walk around of my new anhydrous bar and some things I've noticed that have changed, and you know, do a nice little comparison before we go drop it in the ground, I suppose. Tell them what we're doing here.
We are going to mount a height switch so that whenever we let it down, it knows to activate it, to turn it on, to throw the gas to it.
Basically, we're going to shine this up a little bit, spot weld that on there, so that'll hold.
Yeah.
I wanted my battery to be dead. Take two. We got my tractor fueling up. That's about ready to go. Dad's pumping tires up on his bar. We should be about ready, but I think we'd be good to get moved up there today. So, y'all. We got America's favorite farmhand back on the show today. What? Dad and I were yapping, trying to figure out where the hell my damn anhydrous mask was, because it wasn't in the 8430. And it wasn't in either of the service trucks. And I was like, you know what? Let me go check in the yellow bastard. Behold. Yeah, boy. I need to clean this up a little bit. But, oh well. So, reason I'm not running the yellow bastard this year. That's out. That's all apart. And, it doesn't start. It barely gets any power. So we're gonna send it to one of our cat techs and let them look at it. All I gotta say, great motor. It's got a cat motor in it, but it is sadly in an AGCO tractor. Let's roll out. So we are currently winding around through the countryside right now, getting to this customer's field we're going to start at. I believe they've got about 1,000 acres first to run. So we're taking my bar up first. I've got a 1450 tank on the back of it, and we're basically just going to see if my applicator works the way it should. Maybe a struggle. I don't know. Dad said he's always had issues trying to get a new bar to start functioning properly off the get-go. So I guess we'll see if we can't get the bugs worked out in this and so forth. I can already tell I'm gonna like driving down the road with this a lot more. I can barely even tell that damn thing's behind me. My old bar, you know, you get up into road gear and you start going down a gravel road, and it's a little rough. Gets to kind of winding and swaying, which part of that may just be the tires didn't wear right. And this one's got brand new tires on it, so I don't know. But I will update you guys as soon as we get up to this field and get everything kind of settled in. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this hill I'm on because I just so happened to crash one of my trucks at the bottom of it. So we're going a whopping 8 mile an hour down this hill. I'm just kind of playing the safe game, so we'll shift her there. But yeah, one night it was snowing and I went off right there into that ditch. Tell you guys what, that was a hell of a ride. Basically, this next little bit is going to be me and Dad getting this bar dialed in and calibrated since it is brand new. We've still got to run all of our tests and energize the system and all that jazz. So, well, I'd say we're starting to kind of get it dialed in now. Dad finally put me back in my saddle. So, oh, found a rock. Don't really know if I just need to go ahead and say fuck it and do all my turning rows around this field. It's a pretty good sized farm. On the other hand, I've already ran damn near 10 acres out of this tank, so we got to calibrate it again after we do this. We got to calibrate it again after we get this tank ran out, so I don't know. You guys could probably hardly see those, but I just kicked up 3 does running out in this little wheat rye field. I'm not 100% sure what the cover crop in there is, but whoever put that stand up right there, you got a pretty decent spot. Well, that's a nice view to end on for the day. Ran my tank out, 29.3 acres. We'll take this to co-op, get it weighed, make sure everything is dialed in. And come back tomorrow with Dad's bar, and hopefully both of us can get to running together. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.